We're at the fence. Almost ready to re-engage power. Hey, hey! Over here!
ACU building online. Rapid response unit deployed. Observe non-lethal protocols.
Roger, Control. Deploying non-lethal countermeasures. Control, we have eyes on the asset.
How long have you worked for Frontier?
Oh, I've worked for Frontier since 2004, so yeah.
Okay.
Good long time, good 13 years.
Okay, this is as good a
I'm
place
so
as
excited
any
about
to
this game.
begin. Isla
Yeah, it's been great to
Matanceros.
make it, great to
It's
work
relatively
with
stable.
games and all that.
Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool.
Yeah.
Is
Growing
where
up, that
the
was
big, angry,
one of my favorite books, that
hungry
and Lost
things
World,
are.
and then I got into all the
And,
Michael Crichton
you wanna
stuff.
Be ready
and-
before
yeah.
you try that.
Yeah, it's been great sort of working with them and finding all these little bits and,
And
adding all
so,
that little bit
so
of
it
detail to the game.
begins again. The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What could possibly go wrong?
Getting Jeff Goldblum to be a part of it too is just fantastic.
You know we've learned so much.
I hadn't seen that video
and
till
invested
yesterday
even
morning.
more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch. Yes, the last time. There's always a last time, and a next.
Okay, now.
So this is the start of
I'm
the
Cabot
first
Finch,
campaign, basically,
public
right?
relations and crisis management, and I'm here to
Yeah,
help
obviously
you.
still in development.
Let's focus on what you're here to do,
Right,
which is
right.
create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the Five.
And this guy's made up. I've never seen him
Actually,
before, right? Like,
Yes,
he's,
he's a
yeah,
new character.
Because
that we've
Spanish
introduced
is
into
the
game,
lingo
into
of
the-
choice
into the
around
role.
here.
right. I know the next movie's coming out about the same time that the game, so I thought maybe there was like
You'll
a new
start
guy.
by building a
You never
Hammond
know.
creation lab. We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding. But seriously.
Okay. So he said create. I only half listened. Hammond lab.
Yeah.
Hammond creation lab. Okay. Okay. And this.
Okay.
I think I hit the Windows key is what I hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
This is what builds the actual dinosaurs, right?
That's correct.
Should you build it in the enclosure? Or?
So yeah, so for the purposes of kind of the start of the game, we try to just help the player to realise what the right thing to do is.
Right.
Obviously, in the when you're allowed to do what you like, yes, you could build it inside the enclosure.
Okay.
But that's,
So right now it's like, all right, this is the blue area for you to build in. Gotcha.
Exactly.
I really like how you can see the levels of construction. Oh, that was fast.
Yeah.
Is it always that fast?
Obviously,
Or
you'll need to
okay.
connect
That's
it to
just
the
because obviously
pre-existing
we want to
network
get
of
through it
paths
Right.
to make
power
sure.
grid.
Right.
Yes, later on they'll be slower. So you'll see that later in the,
Okay.
in the game.
All right. So what is this symbol here? Requires path connection. Okay. Right. How do you spin?
Middle mouse button.
Middle mouse. That's right. You think I'd played enough Planet Coaster to remember that? I always forget in that game too. I'm like, wait, how do I rotate? All right. So
I play on controller most of the time, so I sort of have to check. I'm like, is middle mouse button? I think it's middle mouse button.
all right. So now they're all connected up.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus, big word for a not-so-little egg. Get one by clicking on the lab and then selecting an egg slot. There should be enough genome data for a viable dinosaur. This also lets me evaluate your viability. So, no pressure or anything.
Is this more money than
job
you would
is
normally
simple,
start with as
really.
well?
So I think
Create
that's still kind of being
dinosaurs
balanced,
which
but
attract
you will find
visitors
that
to
some of
your
the dinosaurs are
facilities,
horrifically
brings in
expensive.
capital,
Okay.
money,
So
huh?
we'd have to,
Which
we'd have
means
to
you can
say-
do
it's
more
still quite
research
possible
to build
have
better
money on this-
facilities
on
and
this
Okay.
create
dinosaur.
more dinosaurs. And there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See?
So he's just gonna pop
Simple.
out once he's done being hatched, right?
So you're in control actually when they. Get
Oh,
released.
okay. Okay, I guess that way you don't release a bunch of
Yeah.
things that are gonna eat each other.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Yeah, they're doing a fantastic job with the creation of the dinosaurs.
Life. It begins.
Animation of
The
them.
most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity.
I really like just the movement and everything. It's just fantastic.
And now we, you, just
So, as you release these
manufacture them.
dinosaurs, you get this animation.
So,
Is that something you
well
always
done.
get, no matter if you've released your
Yes.
12th?
Yeah, so you can always
T-Rex.
do it. You can skip it if you want to.
Oh, you
can
can't
just
skip
break
it.
out of it, and actually
Okay.
you can add them into
Your
queues and
facility is
sort of
now
leave it.
open,
Gotcha.
and it looks like you are attracting paying guests, which are
People are
really
paying to
my
come see this
favorite
one
kind of
dinosaur.
guests.
Well, it's the only dinosaur on the planet you might get.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Fair enough. Okay. So how do I get to stop watching this guy?
Just
Oh,
right-click.
I was right. I thought that's what it said down the bottom left, but
The
it
Hammond
wasn't working right away.
Foundation has three main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Okay. And is this one locked? Is that why it's that color?
No, you can select any of them.
Oh, okay. It's just a different color.
Yeah. It's just division color basically. So
Ah, I
at the
see.
bottom right, you'll see different divisions.
Oh, I see. I see. And if I decide I don't want this one, is just escape to not, or am I locked it?
Looks like you might only be able to. That's
Okay.
an interesting one.
This
that
is
probably should
Lambert,
be sort of-
head of security.
Yours,
Well, we will go
theirs,
with security.
and mine.
Okay.
Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors.
This guy's
Because
accent
these
is,
animals have potential as
it's
combatants.
almost southern, but it's
Look,
I know
Everyone's
you can't
fear
hear
of
it,
Can't
but
hear it. It's like
is to have these animals running free and loose in
yeah,
the park.
slightly southern, isn't it?
But we
So-
can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
all right. So build and connect. Build, connect to power expedition center. Is that just something under here? Yeah. Okay. Is it saying I should build it right in here?
Okay, so no. So what this is indicating is we have like as a power network.
Oh, I see. So, that area
yeah,
is
so
powered.
build it. Yeah, exactly. So
Right.
these little substations are at the center of those circles.
Oh, so
They're-
that's just a normal power pole right here.
yeah,
and those are-
exactly.
okay.
So we need to connect them back to the power stations,
Right.
but you just need to be within the sphere of influence of the substation.
An expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of new dino fossils. DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs. And that's our true lifeblood. So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I
Where's
mean.
the park entrance at?
But, like
It's the
life,
monorail
it's a
station.
balancing
Oh, I
act.
see. Here we go.
Each division is vying for your
Okay.
attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Okay, so this thing is built now.
Well done. And you'll notice absolutely no hint of sarcasm, unless you listen real closely. So what I meant to say is that completing missions raises your standing, your reputation, if you will, with the security division. This means they'll be
So
willing to
probably
give you more difficult missions.
You'll get a mission. You'll get the next part of the mission.
Right.
Show you what it wants you to do.
Can you just send people on expeditions willy-nilly?
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested. Glad to have
I'm
you on
gonna
board.
butcher the names of all these
As you can
dinosaurs I know
imagine,
for like
the
here
animals in the
on.
various facilities are constantly probing for
So now,
weaknesses in our security
what you've
systems.
done there is send an
They're
expedition.
smarter
Oh,
and
I
more
just by
devious
clicking
than
it, I've already
humans.
selected it. I
that's
see.
You're not the first
But
one
I
to do that.
refuse
Okay.
to underestimate their
You can't
capabilities.
sort of call them back.
That's
Okay.
why I'm
All right.
always
I think
testing and
maybe
evaluating our
something
security
like that.
protocols
Like
and barriers.
a confirmation before
This
you
is where
go.
you come.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
Okay. And so the only thing I can really
I
build.
need you to incubate and hatch some dinosaurs, then house them and ensure we have an ACU presence on the island. This is the first phase of this project. Carry on.
Good.
So that-
Your first
I'll
expedition
only know
team is
20%
out.
of that though.
Yes, you're
They'll
gonna need
bring back what
50%
they find to the
Gotcha.
fossil center for extraction.
Yeah, I don't even know what I clicked on as far as the
Yeah,
where
you-
they're going, so I don't know what kind of dinosaur. Geez, do you know what I'm gonna get?
Yeah, sadly, just more Struthia minus, so you'll just get a more
Sweet,
pure version of
sweet.
the one you've already got.
Okay. And this is stuff I already have some fossils, or no?
You will have some fossils, yeah, so there'll
Okay.
be.
Oh, this is what I need right here. It's only 8% there. Oh, okay, that's all it's gonna take. Can you queue them up?
Yep,
Okay.
absolutely, yeah.
Alright, well, no reason not to, right?
No. No, and in fact, you have a limited number of slots. So when the expedition team come back, you won't get them in there until you've freed up enough.
Okay. All right. That's good. Okay. So yeah, I'm not making any money.
No.
And this is where you can do like the engine database. Well, no, the engine database is just information, right? About
Yeah,
certain what
absolutely.
you
Yeah,
have.
just a lot more detail about the
Okay.
world and the dinosaurs, the dig sites, that kind of thing.
How's the research work? Like it says I have one item available, 4 items, etc.
Yeah, so different things will allow you to unlock different things, but you so unlock more things that you can research. But you can go in and have a look now, and you'll be able to see these are some. So the yellow things are things that you can research at this point.
Okay, and it doesn't cost like points or anything like that.
It's going to cost you money to research each item.
Oh, I
at
see.
different amounts,
Oh, I see down
depending
here.
on what you're researching.
Okay, yeah, 100. Okay.
And yeah, there's different areas of research. This is also genetic research, but there are building upgrades, mutation
Right.
builds, that kind of thing.
Okay. What else? The same sort of thing where it just takes time, right?
Yeah.
None of this is required right now to do any of the things that we need,
No,
right?
so you don't need any of this.
Yeah.
But obviously you could research it if you wanted to, but obviously you'd have to balance the money you're making
Right.
or losing and how much you're spending.
Okay. So there's different. Oh, so there's the ranger station, and that's different from the
Yeah.
ACU. Got it. Okay. Oh wait, we did get new fossils from. Wait, I probably should send these people to do a thing they actually
Yeah.
need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, just more of that, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
So I take it the stuff in amber is way better than just the.
Yeah. Yeah. So you've got like a little star rating that'll give you an indication of how
Oh,
good
right.
a fossil that's going to be. But yeah, amber's typically going to yield the most DNA.
Right, makes sense. Okay. So I still just really need that one particular fossil. Is there other buildings I should be making right now?
Yeah, so so we've got the ACU Centre, which he will actually ask you to build anyway later on. So you could build something different, just got to keep an eye on the money.
Right.
So you could build a ranger station. That's going to give you the jeep and the ability to repair things, to replenish feeders, and to heal dinosaurs.
How do you rotate the buildings?
So Z and X will rotate. There's also an angle set. And then the other thing we need to be wary of is that the dinosaurs need to be looked after, and
Okay.
They do need feeding. They might need company, that kind of thing. So
Right, okay.
maybe be getting on with that while you're waiting for the expedition to come back.
So here's the one that I've made. And how could you tell, like, how well off they are and what they need?
Yeah, so if you press R, then that's going to bring up a bit more stats.
Okay, so he does need some friends.
Yeah.
He's agitated.
Yeah, and the habitat will also break down and show you what about the habitat is good or bad. And obviously at this point in time, it's fine for him. But
Okay, okay. Sure, need some friends.
yeah.
And for food, like, does the food just come with the dinosaur? Like, I
No.
saw like the goat release thing. Is that
Yeah.
something you have to build?
Yeah, absolutely. So to get the right nutrients and that kind of thing, you're going to have to build feeders. They're not going to get that from the environment.
Okay. Well, 97%. It's real good.
Yeah.
And I could build a couple of them, right?
Yeah. If you want
Oh,
to.
there's 2 hatching bays. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah. You can upgrade and get more hatching bays.
How do you go about upgrading a building?
So that would be where you do it, and you would need to have researched the appropriate upgrades in order
see.
to use those
I
slots.
see. Is that something I've already unlocked? Oops. That's not where I want to go. Right there.
So building upgrades, bottom right.
I see.
You could have a look, see what there is that you could do. Maybe something looks useful.
Why not?
I think the fossil team return now, so we can.
Oh, that gives you more inventory for the fossils. I see. Okay. So now we can actually move on to quest.
If we've got enough. It's not.
Oh, it did not give us what we wanted.
That is not looking good.
Oh, it's awful. Go ahead and start extracting them. Okay. That's how it is in real life.
Yeah, it's a lottery, right? I think somewhere there'll be a dig site that will only give us Edmontosaurus, so we can find that one.
Oh, there's the
Hey.
one.
Yeah.
Third time's a charm.
You'll be alright this time, I'm sure.
So we could build things for our visitors too, right?
Yeah.
Hotels. That's expensive.
Yeah.
So I haven't really seen anyone yet.
No, so at this point you've only got one dinosaur released, and it's not the most fascinating dinosaur.
Yeah.
So.
So how do you skip this? Oh, I see. Right.
And just add the other one to the queue, and we'll just carry on.
Okay. So where is their feeding?
Yeah, so that's in enclosures.
Oops, I clicked off it.
So
Ah, I
different
see.
types of feeders, so it depends what you're trying to feed, whether it's a small animal, a big animal.
So that's what these guys would eat, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you just put that anywhere and it just works?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And they need refilling, so over time they'll deplete and they need to be refilled. So
Is that something like the Rangers do?
Yeah.
Do they automatically do it, or is it something you have to micromanage?
Yeah, something you have to micromanage.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, here's the reserve, and once that's out, it's out.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Easy enough. Yeah, let's see. That's in the path.
Yeah. So the shops want to align onto a
When
path
we have
rather
power
than
problems,
Okay.
bad
connected,
things tend to happen.
sort of
I'd
to give
prefer
you
they
that kind
didn't.
of,
So how
looking
about
down
making
high
sure
street.
your buildings have the
Okay,
power
so that's
they need?
intended.
Yeah.
He said something about power. Are we running low on power?
So so he's basically giving you a warning that your power output is about to be insufficient.
Okay.
You're all right at the moment, but as soon as you build something else, you're gonna run into a problem.
And what's the best way to fix something like that? Build another whole station, or?
So yes, we could do two things. We could either build a new station and connect it to the existing power grid, or we could upgrade it from the research centre. We could research and upgrade, and then which is the other one there. It would obviously take up less space if we just did it that way.
Yeah. So probably building upgrades, power. Oh, the other research is completed just in time.
That's good. Let's see which one looks good. So no, it's probably not going to help us.
Increase total output.
Okay, what's your one? So yeah, probably the top left one's the one we're going to.
Yeah, so 3 minutes on that. I've heard the rain looks really good. I've heard to look at it on the
Oh, there you go,
rooftops. That's
yeah.
what I've been told to do.
Give it a minute. Starts to build up. Yeah, so the rain kind of accumulates, and
Oh, okay.
so it's sort of accumulating, and it'll dry away as well. So
That's cool.
yeah, it looks great. But it's a fairly light rain at the moment. But,
Okay. It's all right. Got our new fossils.
okay.
Really good things. Ah, here we are.
Perfect.
So I can just sell this. It has
Yep.
no other purpose.
No.
Okay. Is that just a rock? Do I just sell a rock for $100,000?
So yeah, so I quit when I saw this, and I went, why what, mammal fossils? What's that all about? And they went, yeah, no, they're worth a fortune. Yeah, so
Wow.
yeah, they're real things that are just worth
Okay.
crazy amounts of money.
Okay. So if I want to clear out some land here,
Yeah,
just that.
that's it.
Okay. Yeah. Easy enough. And can you technically develop this whole?
Yeah, so each island's going to have its own area. So you sort of saw it there when you were nudging against it. It will give you an indication that you see it there.
Yeah, that line
Yeah,
right
and
here.
you can actually kind of go to the map view, and then it will give you a good idea. So if you went to the map, you'd be able to see. There we go.
All right. I got that now. Okay, so
Zoom
that's
out, you can see that area around.
I see.
So each island's going to have its different set of challenges and area
Okay.
available.
So it's not a super huge area on this island, really.
No, not at all.
Okay. All right, let's make our dinosaur. Take two of them. I still need to construct the ACU Centre too.
Yeah, so that will send us low power, I think.
Ah, right, that's right.
It's okay to do that, but just be aware of it.
So, I don't know if that's going to do what I want it to do.
Find out.
Yeah. There's some trees over here.
Someone's having fun.
Stock, I can hear him. Pretty sure he got picked up through the mic even. Okay, so there we go.
Nice.
That the right? Yeah.
Yeah, so we connect the path, but yeah, it's telling us about the power. Hopefully the research will be done now. Be able to sort that problem out.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Is that just instant, or does it take a minute
It
to?
is instant, I think. And,
Okay, yeah, that
yeah,
power
you could
output.
put another one in the other slot if you wanted to as well. But obviously, once you fill the slot, that you won't be able to put anything else.
Can
in.
you remove? Can I like, switch this to this one
Yes.
if I?
Yeah, if you wanted to. Yeah.
Okay. So this guy's ready. Actually, watch the animations. I've seen him work before. Oh, look at him. He looks real cool.
Yeah, he's an interesting guy.
And you can change their skins and stuff with research as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can modify the genes, and one of those is the skin.
That's too cool. Alright, so I gotta make the airborne. I gotta research the airborne rifle now. Oh, he just ran them off. That's cool. Ah, man, this is the details of the colors and stuff. It's really good. All right, let's research their airborne rifle.
It's going to be a building upgrade.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, airborne rifle. Okay. 2 minutes on that. Got a bit more people in now.
Yep.
That's nice.
got something ready to release. You got your other Edmontosaurus.
Oh, that's right. I meant to cue him, and I got to like into the first release.
No worries. That'd be good.
Watch that one. So I probably should go get better fossils too. Like, there's no reason to not. Whoops, this one, really. There's a reason not to send expeditions constantly.
Not
right?
really. I mean, obviously, it's going to cost you a little money, but relative to the things, it's quite cheap.
Right.
So maybe look for some different kind of dinosaur depending on what you're interested in. So
Triceratops, we don't know yet, but we've done a little bit of research. So I guess while they're gone, I couldn't like transport a dinosaur or anything like that because the
no.
helicopter's gone.
So the expedition's helicopter is different from the ACU helicopter.
Oh, okay.
So the new thing you built there,
Right.
that's the team that's dealing with your dinosaur security.
Okay. So once they can shoot them, they'll be real happy.
Yeah. Well, they can already shoot them. I think that's going to improve the
Okay.
the
Enough
speed
to
at
do.
which they can do it. Yeah.
All right. Just gonna go ahead. That's right. It started research. Yeah, it's got less than a minute though.
Yeah.
Can you queue the researchers as well?
You cannot at the moment queue the research. Yeah.
Okay. That's probably fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, it's done there. All right.
Right.
The next power
This
thing.
next
Oh, I
bit is
can't.
going to sound a little crazy because, frankly, it is. But we are going to encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Okay.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
All right. So it's select an enclosure gate to control it. So we're just gonna just open this gate real good. Okay. How do I encourage one of them to leave now?
Well, it looks like he's already leaving.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, obviously, being a dinosaur, you can't necessarily control what they do, but
Right.
that guy's making a bolt for it.
Yeah, danger to guess. He sure is. Okay. So now what do I do to like trigger us? Is that just something we're automatically gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's
Run everyone. Okay, so do I need to tell this copter to do a thing?
Well, what I'm going to advise you to do for the second is wait for them to notice. They don't notice as quickly as they probably ought to, and just because it's a development build, just wait, and then when they notice, then we'll go and sort it out.
Okay.
If we don't, it gets a bit complicated.
It's pretty complicated for these guys right now.
Yeah, they're not doing well.
Why is everyone here an employee?
So the kind of the makeup of the people around the park is, it's reflecting of kind of the type of buildings you've got, the missions you're undertaking.
I see.
The way you're skewing what you're doing.
I'm not gonna have any guests left.
Okay, we have our runner.
No, you're
Time
going
to
to
tag
take
him
it
and
right.
back.
So it's spotted it now.
We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
That dinosaur.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
No.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now,
So now do I need
we have
to
our hands full.
so just add task?
Yeah, so you've got two ways of doing it. You could send them to go and do it for you, or you can try
Do it yourself.
So it's
Right.
up
I
to
kind
you.
of want to check that out. So to do it myself, I just pilot the copter.
Yeah,
right?
and you could have taken over at any point.
Door
Right.
on its way. Ready up.
Okay. Oh, there he is. Things are great.
Door considerably set.
Oh my goodness.
Negative
No.
contact.
Okay, everything's fine. Just a security drill, everyone. Never stay apart.
So the good thing about islands is that nowhere there's a couple of things.
Oh, I definitely missed that one.
I wouldn't want you protecting me from that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's all part of the training. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, no, not the trees. Don't go with the trees.
Oh, no.
Okay. I meant to miss. This one's gonna hit him. No, I
You
missed
have to
it.
wait. You need to be patient.
I'm patient. Alright.
This is... Oh no.
I got real nervous. I wanted to be real steady-handed. These poor guests, they're just being herded by this guy. Lost him in the trees. Oh, there he is. Got him. Maybe. I hit him.
Yeah, nice.
This fence was meant to keep it. There we go.
Oh, nice. Well done.
Okay.
Exit confirmed.
Had this all along. Yeah, I've lost him. Now, where'd we end up? Oh, right there. Okay. So I need to.
So yeah, that's a different helicopter team for transporting dinosaurs.
Oh, is there?
So
Okay.
it's a big job. You need a big,
Right.
powerful helicopter for that. Yeah. So what we need to do is just go over to the dinosaur and move the mouse over it, and we'll
Okay.
switch to the context sensitive team.
Okay. And then I just like where he goes.
That's it.
Acknowledging asset
I like the
collection
smoke.
request.
Yeah. The whole of this is just, I love watching it. I never get fed up with watching it.
Is he bloody? What happened to him?
He's not. No, it's just a red flare. It's,
Oh, okay. He looks like he's in bad
he
shape.
does look worse for wear. doesn't he?
Yeah. Like this tree kind of went through him a little or something.
Of course, what you haven't noticed is your other dinosaurs also escaped.
What? I thought I closed the gate.
No.
Did I not?
No, I
Oh.
was going to tell you, but I thought it'd be funny if I did.
Oh no. Oh no. Good thing none of them in there actually eat the people.
Might want to close the gate now. Right?
Yeah. Oh, I guess I can't. It's because I'm. Yeah. There we go. All right. Yeah. Just close the gate. Right. Number one rule about dinosaurs: close the gate.
Yeah, be careful with the gates.
All right. So we should tell them to tranquilize some dinosaurs. Oh, there's multiple. They're just everywhere.
That's the one that's outside. Yeah. Is there another one?
Yeah, right here.
Confirmed.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to be busy moving dinosaurs around for a while, mate.
Right. Okay. So, in the meantime, is there something else I should be doing, like mission-wise?
Yeah. So you've just done that. You've just seen him land
Yeah.
there, actually. So
Okay.
you should.
Oh, and he's back awake.
There
All right. Oh, $1 million. And a storm defense station. Sounds like a good
That's
thing
the
to
job
have.
finished. True and square. Look, the thing is,
Nice.
we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
That's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
All right. Should have the Triceratops now.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll get him where he can be a real boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. It's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
Oh, so they just popped down right there. I didn't even
Yeah.
notice that before.
Yeah. Don't forget to transport your other tranquilized dinosaurs.
Oh, right. Yeah. Just like to leave them laying there.
See, no, well, where did they go? Oh, there you go.
Things fine.
Asset requiring collection.
Alright. How long will they stay trained?
Yeah, I would need to check the answer to that because I think they'll only stay trained for a while and then I think they die rather than.
Oh God!
But yeah, I probably should validate whether that's true. But I think that's what happens. Is they need to be sort of woken up, otherwise it's not good.
Collecting asset.
Yeah. So we're gonna do both of those then.
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team.
Alright.
Mine.
So they're kind of competing, security, entertainment.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
they're going to try and pull you in
I am
different
all
directions.
about the show.
Want you to-
These
they have different
dinosaurs,
priorities.
we have one unlike
Gotcha.
any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in. And what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
We're gonna know the dinosaur he wants.
We need some new dinosaurs.
Yeah, what you want
Get
to do
to
is go to.
Then we
Yeah.
can create some magic.
Alright, so we've got Triceratops now. Too bad he didn't want Triceratops.
Yeah, but you wouldn't try Sarah.
Yeah.
Because they are cool.
Alright. Oh, that's what he wants. That's the.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. Of course it's entertaining. Everyone wants that. Oh wait, right. I didn't mean to click on that, but this is cool. How you can change. It just increases the cost of them, right?
So no, yeah. I mean, it will increase the cost, and it will also reduce the chance of them not incubating properly.
I see.
But it will add to your prestige, or add to the sort of the defense values, or make them live longer, different sort of things.
Right. And you start with one in each of these things. It seems like.
Yeah. So as per the the original films, where they filled it in with amphibian DNA, by default they're filling in the missing gaps with amphibian DNA. But
Right.
in your genetic modification, you can start to fill it with other types of DNA.
And I didn't research the ones I have here. These are
Yeah.
just you get these.
Yeah, so
Right
some
away.
of them are there, yeah, and you can obviously research more.
Right.
Asset
Okay.
transportation complete.
Just get a plain old Triceratops. Okay, so they're going off getting the thing we needed. Guess I could research something else while we wait. Oh, electric fences. Let's see. So we're gonna need another enclosure for the that guy.
Could get a bit messy if you don't, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, the innovation center looks real nice. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and research the electric fences then. It sounds like a thing you would like for them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done in 4 minutes. So I need to kind of clear an area for this too, there. And could the areas be too small? Like the dinosaurs
Yeah,
unhappy?
absolutely, yeah. So, yeah, they have different needs for sort of how much space they have. And, yeah, they can be too claustrophobic or too many other dinosaurs with them in an area.
Okay. Now, if I place down a fence now, could I upgrade it to electric easily, or?
Somebody asked me that earlier, and I actually don't know the answer, but I think so. I think you can replace a fence, so I think it's possible to
Okay.
basically go over a fence with a different type in all place.
Okay. We're gonna test it.
Yeah, did you start researching the electric
I
fence?
did.
Right, okay. So when we get that, we can go back over and see what happens.
So, I don't know the controls to make it curved or.
Yeah, so if we toggle space, if we hit space, and we'll toggle into the curved mode. There we
Okay.
go. And actually, I find the easiest, yeah, you sort of control how it curves, and if you move
Yeah.
it further away, you can change what it's going to do.
I see. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice. Very careful.
I saw there was a viewing gallery just now when I was clicking on things.
Yeah.
Is that something you can just attach to the edge of a fence or
Yes,
something?
absolutely.
Okay. I kind of want to check that out. Oh, the range. This is the real range. This is the
is
range.
really good. Yeah.
So I should see. Is this the rain I should see on the rooftops
Yeah,
that I was
you
told
will.
about?
Yeah.
It's got a puddle first, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, we made profit per minute. That's a lot of profit per minute. I want to make that kind of profit per minute in real life.
Let's go and have a look at the rain now, see if it's doing what it
puddled.
should do. Yeah, interesting.
Not getting a lot of puddling.
Yeah.
You can
There
see
we
the
go. It starts
drop.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
and it'll
it.
start to run off the edges of the building.
Oh, that's cool.
So
I
it
see
starts
that.
to accumulate.
Right. Oh, I didn't see the little
Yeah.
stack here. Okay, is it on the water too? Can you see?
Yep.
Like... Oh yeah. Oh, that looks real nice. Okay, hold on. We gotta. This is ready. Let's allow this to go. In the rain.
Nice.
And they get wet too. I mean, well, obviously they do, but I
Yeah.
mean, you can really see it
Yeah.
on the splashes on the ground. That's good. Oh, this is fantastic.
Thanks.
That's beautiful.
Someday.
Yeah.
That's right.
Go straight for the food every time.
Yeah, they tend to come out hungry or thirsty most of the time.
Okay. Alright, so we've got the fossil now, I believe. Looking fantastic there.
Send another one out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So can you go to the same place again?
You can do, but I'm going to recommend you actually go to Portugal. So actually, got a whole world map there.
Does it take them longer to go there?
It doesn't, but it is more expensive. I think.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're gonna do that. Alright, I was gonna finish this closure here. If I place down
Research. Focused research. Well, that's something I always argue for.
Probably only got a few more minutes, unfortunately.
Okay. For how long?
Yeah, not long.
Not long. Okay.
Yeah, we can push it by maybe to 5.
Just kind of curious if this does. You can replace it, but it doesn't.
So it's got it's got a replace mode here, on and off. Yeah, so we try that and see what happens.
I think that did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give me a build cost over here. Maybe it's each section.
It's pricey.
It is a bit pricey. But I don't have power over here, so I need to build.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm exceeding my power.
Yeah, I think that's probably what's going on. But yeah, it's
Alright.
should be a trick.
Okay. So then I need food for him. Which I
And
should notice
closures,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
so-
So either one of these are going to be fine, basically.
Yeah, so obviously one's gonna, depending on the dinosaur, it might have the instinct to need to hunt, and so obviously being live bait and running around
Right.
is far more sporting and entertaining for the dinosaur.
And us.
And us. Absolutely.
Okay. So we really just need those fossils to get back.
Yeah, so we've probably got another minute before that arrives.
Okay. I still probably not generating enough power. In fact, they don't have power now.
Oh.
So does that mean they're probably not coming back?
I think they will come back, but yeah, click on it and see if the timer's going down.
Let's go to the power station.
See if it's.
Where are you seeing the time at?
So if you go to view expedition map, you'll be able to see.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay, so they need power.
Yeah, it's not looking good, is it? Well, what we can do is we can temporarily deactivate a building. So
Okay.
in times of crisis, it might be sensible to deactivate something
Okay.
in order to
I'm gonna need
give you
that
power
in
to
a
the more
minute.
important buildings.
How do you?
Which I do, it's we want the top ones. We'll try the next one. Deactivate that. Okay, so we turn that one off. It's still not quite enough. So
Man, this fence was big mistake.
yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. 2 minutes remaining.
I think we're going to run out of time. I'm afraid.
Okay, that's fine. Poor T-Rex. He never saw the light of day.
No, I'm afraid not.
A lot of people here though. They're all very happy.
Yeah.
I do want to see what this thing looked like. Just curious. Can you? Oh, geez, it's big.
Yeah, so there's a better place over here for the other enclosure, actually. Just.
Oh, like on this one.
Yeah, there you go. Like that.
I guess there's a path, I imagine.
Yeah, and power again. We don't actually have any substations near enough, so we'd have had to build the substation outwards to get it. But it will still build in.
Yeah. Can you become the guests too? Like you become the.
So you can't. I think it would be a nice addition, but yeah, you can't sort of inhabit a guest in the same way. The Jeep sort of fulfills that kind of role.
Gotcha. You kind of want to be able to inhabit the goat as well.
Yeah. Well, all the way through the whole process.
Yeah, like. I mean,
Wow.
yeah. I want to see the dinosaur eat me,
I
basically.
wonder what the rating would need to be for the game if we had put that in.
Oh, that'd be fantastic, though.
It would be fantastic. I really like the ideas. And actually one of the best ideas I've had. That would be awesome.
Well, this is fantastic. It looks beautiful. I'm
Thank you.
very excited to play this for many hours.
Brilliant. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Brilliant.